Alright, welcome back guys. So again, this is a continuation from Soul 4. So now we're pretty much in the last stretch over here, the last few characters before this thing going to be shut down. So we start from here. Ruben, so this is from Little Stage. I don't know when he appears. I never seen this character. But I know he appears. His little obsessed champ, so it's almost as lazy obsessed, almost pop stage. It has no touch. And Fred and Jumba. Then I don't know when he appears, I know he's from Little Stage. Envy, that's of course Inside Out 2. So yeah, she's Envy. So then with Bruno Madrigal and Edna Mode. Hector Rivera. Alright, so this is the first character in a long time. That's from Koto 2017. Say goodbye, that's what the line that he wrote, he created the music, he's the original creator, of course. Long songwriter, now forgotten spirit land. Well, no longer forgotten. He's learning me a knowledge, but it'll take years. So yeah, we know he's doing that. And with Luisa and Joe. Joe Donner, absolutely. Joe, Hector, they're both lovers of music. Makes sense. Simea, so she's from specifically from Moana 2, at least her design. Yep, so yeah, she's definitely from Moana 2, 2024. So Isabella, Isabella makes sense, and Moana, of course. Giselle, alright, so this is retro membership here. So Giselle is from 2007 in Enchanted, and later in 2022 they Disenchanted. She's played by Amy Adams, and yeah, and it's a live action movie, but some of the scenes are animated, and this design is based on on the animated segments in that movie. We're all pretty happy after one of the purest characters, definitely. We have Elsa and also Sarah. And Bashman from Inside Out 2, makes sense. So yeah, connecting with Maylin, makes sense. And Maui, again, Maui that's in situation makes sense when he has that stat type from Aristotats. Tools, more energy type, love jazz, sadness, and the type. So another character from that movie, Aristotats. Abby Mallet, so she's from Chicken Little, of course. Really great. Abby Mallet, yeah. Starting with Daisy Duck. So very interesting. I think they never got along. They're both. Actually, is Evelyn a duck? I don't really know that. So yeah. And also Chicken Little makes sense. And we of course Inside Out 2. So that's almost all the Inside Out 2 characters. Master Borden proficient in art, yes. Then with Ginny and Eeyore. So that's true. Amity Black. So I think she's done from from the Owl House, I think. Either from a Young Witch. Yeah, I think she's from the Owl House. So it's Lawton and last one is so they're both, so her friends are both from the same show, the Owl House, that's true. The Headless Horseman, so that is from, that's how to say it. So it's from the early 1940s. I don't know what movie he appears in. He appears in that anthology of short films, you might say. Like from the Sleepy Hollow, essentially, yeah. So the Evil Witch, makes sense. And Jack Skellington, absolutely. That's our third Carlito. So he's the first character in a really long time that's from Bolt. In fact, I don't know if I showed you Bolt already. I want to go back because I'm pretty sure I skipped that character, but I might show you character, but it's not relevant hurt. So when does Bolt appear? No, Bolt's supposed to be here. And then telling well, right. This part, everything. So yeah. So this one, just like that, closer. So then, I'm pretty sure I skip it. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. So yeah. So that is the first character Bolt in a long time. There's not really a lot of Bolt characters. I would say that. So he's basically the evil bad guy from the movie. Bolt is from 2008. It's a great movie. Recommend watching it. Did you? Moving by Dot. Yep. Try the bill and just like that. Ernest the truth of the main antagonist. He's a freaking murderer. What it is? Lacks vanity, greediness, founder for fame, and also ruthlessness and so on. So that's Facili and Montato. Yeah. Now you have Gazelle. So she's the first Utopia character to appear in a really long time for the very early days. So yep, time ultimate passionate, activist, yep. So Clauser makes sense, this is one of the connections, so we try to see that in here. And Powerline. Makes sense, they're both performers. Marie, also from the Aristotats. So now with also now Aristotat and Badira, so that's true. Now, our first character from Talk Show, one of the most thought about character that one character that what they want to see in the game was a Tars character from Tars in 2006, and with that one, in Lightning McQueen, of course, appears in 2006, then in 2011, then 2017, and then that show, and so much more. So with Dash, Fast Star makes sense, and Bolt. Now you have Bambi from Bambi, I think it's from 1942 or 43. Turn on here, just play for an instance, yep. You have Baloo and Duchess, very aristocrat. Now Darwin. Okay, so when they started to drop, I was really cool and impressed, and I really love it. Because so, I have Darwin is from G-Force. That's a movie released in 2009. That felt like hamsters, like secret agents, hamsters. It's a really the movie. I know people don't like the movie, but I used to watch the movie so many times. So I like that this character appears from G-Force. That's cool. So inventive. So that's so Gadget and Battle. Now a Piglet, of course, now we need to put character. Timid, courageous, yep. Very timid, anxious, but courageous, yep. High with connected with Winnie the Pooh and Fear. Makes sense. Now we have first character from Pinocchio. In the literally the last few moments. Yeah, look, we're not even done. We're almost done. We're getting more and more characters that we not been a long time. So Pinocchio from Pinocchio 1940. There's a remake in 2022. Movie time in Weird Dreams. Well, I'm also having the French line, of course. Then with Woody and Gusto. Interesting. King Candy. So that's meant to be Turbo in the serial identity of King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph in 2012. Candy? Sweet on the outside, rotten in the core, with faults on hidden matters, definitely. Totally the mind of throw power and changing the break, yeah, definitely. With 2 fish words and Queen of Hearts, yes. Now Pongo. So Pongo, so that is from 101 Dalmatians, the first character in a long time since Cruella de Vil. Dalmatian clever mind feels hot. Continue with Bolt and the cat. So you can see I haven't started a French campaign around this point. And then we have Prince Hans of the Silent Isles. He's of course the main bad guy in Frozen 1 in 2013. There's Will You Marry Me? That's from after Lost in Open Door. Charming ambitious. Smooth Italian prince with the right power. Kind of persuasive. Has Italian culture in someone with advantage. He's also just ruthless, evil you might say. So here we turn with Hades and Captain Hook. Interesting. Lotso, of course, appears in Toy Story 3, one of the best Disney villains. Pixar villains, of course. Where's the King now, Sheriff? That's the last line he says, before, he runs away. So yeah, that's a great scene. So I mean, sorry, turn on underneath. Don't play, won't play for long, definitely. Same with, trying to think with, what's his name? Oh, that, like the bear from the Muppets makes sense. But, that actually completely forgot now. Oh, that's really embarrassing. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, what's the character? So what's his name? So I just want to show you. That's how this one over the list. Oh wait, I think on here, right? Nope. I'm supposed to be on here somewhere. Oh, no, Fozzie. That's his name. His name is Fozzie. Yeah, it took me a while to remember it. Yeah, so that's Fozzie. And Emperor Zurg. Yeah, it's very sure. Yokai. So Yokai, that's what Big Hero 6 is the main villain. You need the Kabuki mask and so on. A brilliant mind, brilliant grief and rage, yes. Cold, calling, relentless. Unless she refuses to let go. I think that sounds like a character. It's a tragic character, but yeah. Dr. Lupus and Syndrome. Syndrome, Yokai definitely makes sense. They're both evil technology with a grudge, essentially. Now you have Mater, of course, the best friend of Lightning McQueen from Cars. Rusty, lovable, to try, energy long, optimistic, yep. So I think with Goofy and Lightning McQueen. That's of course this. Of course they are. Molly McGee. So I think this is from the show. I think it's from 2020. I never seen the show, but I know. I think we can Ghost, so yeah. Jennifer Time will be positive and change the world. Yeah. So Isabel makes sense, and the character from Amphibia, so makes sense. Captain Bryant, I think that's from Amphibia as well. I think. I'm not too familiar with shows from the late 2010s. Hollow, this one. Yeah, Pete. So yeah, Pete and Mushu. Interesting. Dumbo, of course, a very old character from 1941-ish maybe. The flying elephant. Kind of with 20 ears, makes sense also then, yeah. I don't think he ever, he never actually speaks, right? And Bambi and Timon and Pumbaa. Now, this is a very surprising character that dropped. So this is actually from the last three, from the very last update ever. So you have Benjamin Franklin Gates. He is from National Treasure in 2004, played by Nicolas Cage. He's a character I did not expect to appear, but yeah, I welcome it. I know it's the Declaration of Independence, yep, that's what he says. British historian, yeah. So Aladdin and Japanese Jack Sparrow makes sense. The style, this is of course from The Little Mermaid, Dingle Hopper, and overly combined still done with land and misinformation, definitely, yes. And of course the last one, this is the very last character, last hero of Disney heroes, is Mowgli, from the Jungle Book. I think it's just an interesting connection. Yeah, the Jungle Book, that's the last movie Walt Disney made before he died. So it makes sense. So, and the very last character of this entire game is this one from 2026. So released what? Almost 60 years again. So yeah, Jeffrey Boy, yeah, compared to Peter Pan and Blue. So yeah, that is all of the characters and so on. So yeah, so let me show you. So we have the regular characters, Zootopia, Incredibles, there's one Toy Story characters early, the Trons, Wally. Let me show you over here. Yep, Tangled, Ratatouille, Milan, Pirate Caribbean, Little and Stacey characters as well. We have one for Onward, Ariel, Zeus, Red Last Dragon around this time. Cloud Ray characters. This is from 21. This is from 2022, maybe a drop. Then on 2023, then 24, then 2025, of course 2026. So yeah, those are all the characters that have been dropped, and yeah, I think that'll be the last one. You can see here, I pretty much, if I see, I can read much all of them, and this is the one I stopped, chapter 86, and this one, and chapter 85 I stopped around here. So yeah, I think that's all I can say about the heroes. This is a game I've played for all my life. I absolutely love this game. I'm really sad that it's going now, but I'm grateful for the memories. I'm grateful for how much it has taken me. Yeah, it's an excellent game. I remember this, and I think these videos are going to preserve it for many years to come, assuming YouTube does not delete them or anything like that. And yeah, I know there's no sound, sound with copyright. I want to save it, so we just let them just fight. So yeah, I think that is all. So thank you so much for watching this entire series. It's something that I've been planning to do in a few days before it. So yeah, this one is aiming to preserve this game and the heroes. I'll actually show you item as well, but I think that'll be like a bonus one episode. So yeah, thanks so much and have a great day. Thanks so much.